Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I do appreciate y'all watching today. Uh, got the sluice box set up. I'm back in what I call this honey hole. Alright, there. Uh, just walking the scooper over, dumping a shovelful at a time. I'll try and show you what I got. I didn't bring my tripod, but I should get some gold. I'm back in the hole, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Alright, so you can see this red stuff. This is where all these black sands are. You can see all this orange stuff coming off. These heavy black sands. And we're just gonna walk it over and we're gonna run it. Gonna dump it in and let the water clear it out and see if we got some gold. We got the water moving pretty good. I like the way it's clearing out. It's clearing out real nice. I built this dam up over here a little bit. So I got more water flow coming around this right hand side right here. The water's shooting out this way and it's clearing out a lot of the tailings that I had stuck over here. And the water's moving down this center section, moving a lot of that overburden. So it's good. Just gonna keep feeding. I'm gonna keep checking some of these black sands. I'll probably run a couple buckets of that. And then I'll get back in the hole and run a couple buckets of that. But you can see it's clearing out real nice. I got optimal water flow on this one side. You can see how the water's moving. It's moving good, especially through here. But I'm just walking it across, one scoop at a time. Now I will say, my last gold video, I did hurt my back. I gotta be honest with you, I took a break, about 4 weeks. I took a 4-week break. I may have ruptured a disc, but that's why I did some bow videos. I do a lot of primitive survival videos, so I hope you guys enjoy them. I don't know if you've seen them or not, but I do make stick bows, trad bows, whatever you want to call them. They're not, sometimes I put fiberglass backing on them, whatever. But today we're going to try and get back on some gold. I'm just working my back out slowly. Because when I was moving those buckets, man, I did something. So, and I have some other health issues going on too with my chromes. I just thought I'd run some of these black sands in case I missed any gold. I noticed there were a bunch of them right there. And they may have blown out of the hole too. So I wanted to check this little runoff right here, because I know there's a bunch of black sands in here. You can see what's coming out, black and browns. So, and when I find gold in this area, that's where I find it. So I figured we'd run it. I apologize, I didn't bring my damn tripod, so you'll have to bear with me. Like I said, I'm taking it slow. I'm only running what I can, okay guys? Alright guys. I've done a couple buckets, maybe one or two. I just wanted to show you the black sands coming out there. Those are my tailings. See if we see anything in the indicator mat. Tell me if you see any gold. I think I see a little bit. Box is really good. It's clearing out a little bit down here at the end. I'm gonna have to put another vortex on the end of this thing. Still trap material here. But most of your gold's getting caught here in this section. So looks pretty good. It's loading up. But it's still clearing out. It's dancing. See that? Material's dancing around in there. Exactly what we want to see when we're trying to catch gold, guys. I mean, that's it. And then we want to see these black sand lines right there. As long as we're on those black sands, we should have a chance of catching some gold. Looking pretty good. Just a little update. So I've run a couple buckets. I got a nice tailings pile coming off the end of my flare there. Lots of black sands, lots of red sands. That's good. We should have some gold. But honestly, I'm running out of daylight. We got this polar vortex moving in. I'm not cold yet, but I damn sure ain't gonna be out here digging tomorrow. It's supposed to get down below freezing, and they're talking about rain and ice. Make sure you stay warm. Have your ability to make fire, and keep your candles ready, because I would imagine a lot of people's power is going to be out. And I just pray for you, and I hope you the best, and you got a little bit of food in the cupboard. And Godspeed to you. Godspeed through this winter storm coming, because it's a big one. Alright guys, I mainly tested my tailings here. Some of this blew over the top of this dam. There's a lot of black sands. I mean, tons and tons. You can see them right there. I wanted to show you what I'm testing. All this red and black. I'm just running it through the box. And I'm basically retesting some of my tailings. It's easier for me to get to them right now and move them. And you can see the tailings I got right now. I'm just rerunning the tailings. So this is basically the tailings of the tailings. I don't expect a lot of gold, but I expect something, because I don't think I got it all. And then I'm just kind of grabbing these little rocks like this, picking them up, bringing them back over here, and then I'm just tossing them over there. I'm building up this rock wall to this point, and then I'm stopping. I'm letting it open up right here. So I'm opening up a dam. So this water will come through here and flow and wash all this out. Because I'm literally standing on a bunch of tailings right here. And I need all this washed out. So I opened up the dam to that point, and what'll happen is all that water pressure moving through here will bring that sand through here and clean all this out. And then the water what'll happen is it'll get real low over there. That'll load up with overburden, and it'll open back up my hole. Well, in theory anyways. You're just controlling the water flow. I mean, because I'm having a real hard time getting down in there. Crossing the rock dam. So I opened it up, and it should allow me to start working this material again. But I wanted to test this because I kept seeing all this red and black. Look at this. I wanted to retest this. Look at that. In case I missed any gold. There's a bunch of black sands in there, and I don't know if the flood event pushed that over the wall, or if that's just all my tailings and I got it all. But we're gonna find out if I got it all. I suspect it's mainly my tailings, but I'm not 100%. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just not 100% that it's all my tailings. It could be a new deposit from the main hole. Because you can see black sands all through here. Of course, a lot of that's me from where I worked this hole prior. But now, I couldn't live with myself if I didn't test that. So I'm gonna run it. I ain't expecting a miracle, but I'm just gonna keep running it. Let it do its thing. And the tailings pile from the tailings pile is building up. So all this will wash out, it'll run out. It'll go further downstream. But once I'm done with this hole, I'm done with it. I mean, I'm almost done with it. I got just a few more videos. I'm gonna chase a bunch of this overburden and get underneath it and see if there's any real pay layer left. I suspect there's pay layer right here. Probably a little bitty circle of it right here. But I need this water moving through here before I can get to it. It's a major, major problem. And that's pretty much why I'm testing my tailings at this point in time. Because I know a lot of that material is not going to move out unless I move it. It'll just sit there because it's super, super heavy. It's where the gold sits. It's super, super heavy and it won't move. Even in a flood condition, these really heavy, blackish, brown, gray colored sands right here, I'm just scooping whole scoops of it. This stuff is where I always find the gold, and it won't move unless I move it. So I'm just rerunning my tailings because I don't have much option. To get back down to that pay layer, I can run the pay layer, but it's like really hard digging to get to it. Man, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. This is the problem you run into when you dam up and you run some good material, is it sits on the other side of the dam. See all that? It's still good material. There still could be some gold in it, but odds are I probably caught most of it. But we are going to run it and test it. We are going to run it and test it and see if I got all the gold. I want to see how good my equipment was working Mainly. That's the main reason. I want to see if it missed a big flake or if it missed a bunch of microns. I just want to see what it missed. And if it missed a lot, then I may have to redesign my boxes, but I don't think that's what's going on. I got a feeling I'm not going to find shit. By God, I'm going to run this material because I have nothing better to do today. And there ain't some glory hole to really jump on. I got one, but I can't get to it, so I can jump back down in that hole. But for some reason, crossing through this shit right here, it's been hurting me. Like right here, there's rocks. And then when I get to this point, I'm like bending down to get down in this hole. And I'll show you what's coming out. Hold on. It's just sludgy, overburdened bullshit. I know there's a pay layer underneath it. But unless this water starts moving through there, I'm done with this hole. I may have to bite the bullet and accept that I need to go to a different spot. I got one other spot I'm looking at. It's not on this creek bed. It's actually on the Arkansas River. But I'm saving that spot pretty close to Jinx. I'm saving that spot though for this summer. It's going to be this summer project. And it does include a bridge. And there's a ton of black sands in there. So, and there's a lot of big cobbles and rocks. And you see the peanut butter clay is definitely in here. The peanut butter quartz. And then you got the gray colored clays. I don't know why this area traps gold, but it does. I know it's part of the ancient riverbed. You can see it right there. There's layers of it coming out of the wall. So that has something to do with it. But for some reason down here in this little bitty section, there was a ton of blacks and grays and gold. There was probably a gram of gold that came out of here. At least. Maybe a half, I don't know. But it's more gold than I find in Oklahoma anywhere else. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It may not be much, but it's worth digging. Alright guys. Tons and tons and tons of black and red sands. You see them, they're all over us. Right here, this is where I was digging. I was testing that line. I was testing that line. It goes that way. But mainly tailings. I dug a couple buckets out of the hole. I'm not expecting a lot of gold. But we're about to find out. There's my tailings from the tailings. Right there. You see the black sands. There's a lot of them. You can see them just trailing out of there. Piling up. They like to conglomerate. The box is clearing out correctly. If there's any gold in the indicator mat, it will be right there. All the material's been sitting right there. So if there's any gold, it should be right there and right in there. And maybe that first ripple section. I don't know if you guys can see any gold. Leave me a comment if you do or do not see any gold. I definitely see a lot of black sands moving around in there. And you can see all the black sands, you know, they're just working through the box. So I would say it's a good test. My tailings are all the way to right there. It's pretty good. They're just flying through the box. So pretty good sample test on the tailings. I guess we're gonna find out if I got any gold. Alright guys. My sluice boxes are working good. I don't know if you can see that, but there ain't no gold. So I mainly ran some tailings. There might be one little speck there. I don't know. Come on, finger. There's sulfides, black sands, ton of black sands. But I'm not seeing any gold. That's actually good. It's a good thing. Show you what I'm seeing. See those silver stuff? Sulfides. That's all I'm seeing now. Oh, come on, kid. Here we go. No gold. See there? No gold. So, what does that tell me? Those tailings, I caught all the gold. That's a good thing. Is there still gold in the hole? I don't know. I'm going to have to let that thing flood and wash out, and then we'll go back and test it later. Probably in about 2 weeks. So, there may still be some gold in there, but not much. The good news is my boxes were working, and we didn't find any gold in the tailings. Alright guys, correction. There is one speck of gold there, guys. That is gold. So I caught most of it, 99% plus. There is one little bitty speck of gold. You can see it. See it? One speck of gold. So, out of all those tailings, one speck of gold. That's pretty good. That means my boxes were working excellent.
I got something to tell you, girl. Tell it to no cry.